with a request. But before I put that before you, I'm going to ask a hero of mine who's in the house. He's 93 years old. The Ambassador Dudley Thompson, please come and make your way toward me and stand with me. His mind is sharper than mine. He wrote the Constitution for Ghana along with our brother Nkrumah. He helped Nyerere write the Constitution for Tanzania. And he helped in Barbados and in Belize. And he is a living hero who comes every year to Saviours Day. Please come, and I just want him to stand next to me and greet you while I have asked this very simple request. And the people stand for you. My beloved Dudley Thompson from Jamaica, Walking slowly, but a mind like a steel trap. Say hello.
Hello, sisters and brothers. Thank you, Susan, for giving me this opportunity. Each year I come because this is my Christmas day, my day of hope. And as I look around each Saviour's Day to the beautiful women, the beautiful sisters, the brothers, the mannerly brothers in their sartorial elegance and manners, I know that the mission is strong and moving. I sit beside an accomplisher, somebody who does things, who gets things to move. And as I walk around and present the compliments of this movement to my sisters and brothers in Mother Africa, I remember you. You are people who are unique. Unique in that you have produced these people like these as achievers. You are unique in that you have chosen a leader who cannot be bought. You have chosen a leader who is fearless and who speaks truth to power. A leader whom we stand solidly behind because he is an outstanding son of Africa and a follower of Muhammad. I want therefore to say that each year as I come, I wonder whether a year will be spared for me to see again one other year for my brothers and sisters. And on January, which was my 93rd birthday, I had hoped to come to this one. As to whether I will go to the next one, I do not know, because remember, God has never promised anybody tomorrow.
Thank you. I love him and honor him beyond. Thank you. And I gave him half my time. I'm going to take 2 minutes to just put some. May I speak the truth? May I? Yes? Okay. You know I come with love in my heart. But I come to you with a question today. What are we standing for? What are we working toward? What is the plan? You know, I am weary after 37 years at Essence. I didn't mean to start the National Cares Mentoring Movement. And my brother, Louis Farrakhan, not feeling well at the time, traveled all the way with Sister Claudette Muhammad, who is my beloved friend, to Houston to help me launch it. A call to action. You saw the video. It's beautiful. It played. But I'm saying we have to show up for more than entertainment. We have to show up for more than just, going to church and praising the Holy God or in the name of Allah and having a good old time. The word begins to be lived when the doors of the sanctuary close behind us. So on our watch, millions of us strong, able, stable black people who know where we're going to spend the night, we know where the next meal is going to come from. Our community is in crisis. 1 million black men on lockdown. You heard the statistics read. spoken by Oprah Winfrey and Danny Glover and Mariah Carey and Sean and the rest of them in that video. What is it going to take? What is it going to take for us to stand together strongly and recover our children and communities? Here's my ask. I'm here today with the National Cares Mentoring Movement that I started as Essence Cares. My team, Tori Parsons, who's my beloved one from Houston, forgive me, from Atlanta, is here. Gathering with the nation, because when I was invited to speak by Sister Latanja, I said, I must speak to the minister first. And so Minister Louis Farrakhan and I were on the telephone, and I said, you know what? I want the nation to come out of the shadows. I want our sisters and brothers, I need to see you in our communities. Our brothers and sisters who have lost their way have more respect for you than they do for any of the leaders in this nation. So this is a call to action to you. It's the midnight hour. We need your brilliance. We need your healthy attitudes. We need your shining skin. We need your erect posture. We need your respect, your elegance, your courage. We need it in our children's minds and hearts. We don't have time to waste. We need it now. We need it now. We need it now. We need it now. Here's what I'm asking you to do. To get in touch with the National Cares Mentoring Movement. We have gathered here. We are meeting with Brother Ishmael, with Minister Ishmael on Monday morning. Coming from all points in this nation, we have Addie Richburg, stand up and let people see you, who is the president of the National Alliance of Faith and Justice, traveled here from DC. We have the leaders of the National Association, it's the Association of Black Psychologists, who've traveled all the way from California, my sister Cheryl Grills in a neck brace, and my brother George Cook, Dr. Cook from DC, they are here. And we have the Nation of Islam and the National Cares Mentoring Movement. The four organizations are coming together, along with our brother Bayan Bakari, who came from the West Coast. And Monday morning, we're putting together a reentry program. We're going to begin creating the curriculum, a curriculum of mental and spiritual transformation with our history at the center of it. So when our sisters and brothers come out of incarceration, what we're going to do is pour into them the wisdom and the courage and the love that you have and that you exhibit. We need the nation to take the leadership in creating that group mentoring model with us. We need you, and Brother Ishmael and I and the minister and I have agreed that wherever there is a strong representation of the nation, and the National Association of Black Psychologists, and Pen or Pencil, which is a subdivision of the Alliance of Faith and Justice, and the National Cares Mentoring Movement. We're all coming together, and we're taking back our children. We're taking back our community. We don't have time to waste. We must do it now. Please remember our website address. Go on, let us hear from you so that we can connect you to our sisters and brothers in all the different communities that you've come from. It's caresmentoring.com. caresmentoring.com. I just leave you with this. Know that these are not the hardest or the harshest of times. It's never been so good for Black people. This is as good as it's been. And we owe something for this little space that we take up on this rock that we call Earth. We owe what the ancestors gave to us. They opened the way. They stooped low enough for us to climb on their backs and ride piggyback into this tomorrow. This today. How do we drop the baton? I'm saying pick it up. I feel like Marcus Garvey. I want to say, get up, you mighty race of people, and let's do our work. It's a work day. Thank you.
We have special guests all throughout the audience. We just want to acknowledge a few. As I say your name, if you can please stand so that brothers and sisters can see you and recognize you. 5 times New York Times bestseller, 15 books authored. Please give a big warm round of applause for Sister Ilana Banzant. College professor, political commentator. Please give a big warm round of applause. He's always with us. He's a friend. He's a champion. Brother Ron Daniels.